Okay. So I was an idiot. It muted itself automatically in the Windows settings, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I didn't know that. Because I switched from the glasses audio to the headphones. I'll have to get like a charger for my headphones. Okay. Oh, and the controller freaking. Sorry about that. I switched from the glasses to the headphones. Let me switch it to live chat. There we go. That should have been an easier thing to do, but I didn't. Because the audio was coming through the headphones and through the game, but I couldn't hear the game. But I could talk. I'm not doing that again, unless I have like a separate charger. Oh, I have the... Okay, I have the link. I believe it's somewhere on the side over here. Yep, it's over here. Yeah, sorry for the messy streams and all that. I'm still, you know, Windows is always messing up. I have his helm. I have his gloves. I don't know where his greaves are at, to be honest with you. I'll have to Google where his greaves are at. Or maybe not. I'll just fight without him. I thought the glasses would last longer with just pure audio playback. But they did not. I was using them earlier today for like 10 or 15 minutes, but they were at 85% when I was first using them. 2 hours of battery life is... I don't think that's... I don't know. It's not good. I'll buy a wearable charger for them anyways. Okay. Save it real. There we go. Fight the Dark Knight, or let's try to fight the Dark Knight. Where are you going, man? Emulate. Oh, no, that was something else. You must be mistaken. I have the physical game right off to the side of my desk here. I don't want to grab it and show you because it's a rare copy. But no, I'm playing it physically. Why would you ever say such a thing? I would never emulate. Not at all. What kind of emulation were you doing, bruh? Emulating some hentai games or some shit like that? Because you downloaded it for from like some sketchy website or something, dude. Emulation is 100% safe and 100% effective. Probably clicked on the wrong download link, or like they linked you clicked on a link that wasn't like the right thing, and I have never caught a virus doing that. Niles for Transformers War for Cybertron. Yeah, you probably downloaded a wrong link. You can't get a like the only way you get a virus from an emulator is if it's like a malicious emulator, it's not a real emulator in the first place, or it's from the ROM. Like if someone puts an exe file instead of like a, you know, like a actual ROM file, a BIOS for your emulator, or a ISO or some shit like that. I got a virus accidentally because I downloaded a freaking Chrome extension. It was a night, like it turns all the pages dark mode, and it looked like a good one. And then I freaking downloaded it, and I looked at the reviews, and everyone was saying it's a virus, and it freaking started changing all my passwords and shit. I was like, okay, I better get rid of this. I'll text you. I'll text you where I get them from. I gotta gatekeep. Dude, I'm stuck on these freaking dogs. I gotta gatekeep on stream, bro. I'll text you the websites I get for things like that. It's not complicated. The most complicated part is like finding the right BIOS to put into the PS2, and even then after like a quick Google search. They've been cracking down a lot on piracy lately. Then they hit some type of like manga website. I know they hit manga decks a while ago. I had to find new resources for all my mangas and shit. I gotta be a little bit gatekeeping, you know how it is, dog. Let me... He absorbs fire. Yeah. They've been trying, man. Okay, let's see if we can fight this guy now. Okay, I see he's still a menace. Crunchyroll, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. You gotta pay for 3 separate services just to watch anime, bruh. It's crazy. It's not fair anymore. That is so ass. This guy is a fucking loser. I pirate everything. Okay, Joe. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Prime makes sense. I mean, you split Crunchyroll for... Okay, well, you're not paying... Yeah, not paying for much then. Loser, you dark knight. Is he dead? Oh my god, that's a new move. Oh, I killed him. Dude, the moonlight whooped his ass. There's the violet. I mean, it makes sense. Makes sense. You're not actually paying, you know, too much. Subscription prices are crazy anyways. Like, even if... I wouldn't be paying them anyways. The most I paid for was, like, during Black Friday, they give you, like, a 1 year for like $5, like Hulu or, you know, something like that. And even then, it's like... It's so easy to just find movies online. People will just upload full-on movies on YouTube. I mean, Tubi and Pluto and YouTube Movies have kind of stepped up their game when it comes to licensing and providing, like, the free movies. So, you know what I mean? It's at the same time it gets harder and harder. Die. Simultaneously, it's become the easiest, you know, to stream and download, but at the same time, it's becoming simultaneously harder. Doesn't really make much sense. Wasn't there supposed to be Demons of the Shadow Realm? I've never heard of Demons of the Shadow Realm. My Hero Academia. That's alright. I'm not, yeah, it's alright. I came from that way. I didn't. Okay. These guys are so annoying, dude. Yeah, I don't really. Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. I knew she was making something else. I didn't know what the name was. I think it's in my watch later. Was there not an extra item? I swear there was an extra. Am I missing something? All you get is the dark wand? Or the violet wand? Oh yeah, no, it's at the bottom. It's at the bottom. I was like, there's supposed to be a Miyu piece. It's at the bottom. I just remembered. I was gonna look it up, but I just remembered. It's not, yeah. Introductory heavy. Yeah. Makes sense. They'll probably make an anime out of it. In the far, far future. I was like, where is that sealed piece? What? Wait. Opening the gate to leave. Anime is going on right now. Okay, it does have an anime then. 13 episodes. Fromsoftware is a bunch of trolls, man. You're telling me I was supposed to get the armor first and then open the gate to leave for the shortcut? But now I gotta go all the way back up. I gotta press the gate. And then come back down. I don't know. I'm not really interested in manga right now. I'm going the wrong way. Dude, these dogs infinitely spawn and it's pissing me off. No, it's not even backtracking. It's the game being a dickhead. How am I supposed to know you're supposed to get the sealed armor piece first, then open the gate to leave? I just wanted to fight the knight first and then open the gate, grab it, and then leave. But no, I gotta freaking unlock it. So it's back to its original position before I fought the knight. I could have just opened it and not fought the knight, but then I don't get the violet wand. And I need the Moonlight Greatsword anyways to dispel the barriers. So it's like, doesn't even matter anyways. There's a hole in the wall right here. Like, what? It all leads to the same place, I believe. Let's see, now the gate's open. Boom, shield. I don't know where the rest of the stuff is at, but I don't think we need it. Okay, let's save it and let's fight the peeps. Well, I guess since we don't I guess I'll just open the gate. Why not? I don't have to, like, I don't even have to go through the dog area. That's the thing. I don't have to go through the dog area. You can just follow the normal path through the poison. I don't really understand. Already backtracking is like not even that bad. This game's backtracking isn't that bad either. It's just if you kind of fuck up where you put your keystones, then yes, it makes for a very long journey. But you don't know that. That's the problem. You don't know which areas you need, which areas you might want to like teleport back towards. So you don't know whether to keep your keystones or not. It doesn't help that the yellow keystone is stuck behind a hidden wall in the room that I searched hidden walls for, and apparently I missed a hidden wall when I was fighting that crystal guy who was hiding the blue sword. I thought I already discovered everything. Maybe I missed it, but I believe it's in that room. And you don't get the violet keystone until you get down here, which is quite a ways away. Like, sure, it's not that big of a backtrack, but it's still a backtrack. I gotta go back up and refill my crystal water. I don't know where the other sealed pieces are at, to be honest. They're probably somewhere. I probably came across them, but I can't for the life of me remember, because I believe I came across like 4 of them. I'm pretty sure there's 5, because you get the shield, get the helmet, greaves, gloves. Maybe there's 4, because maybe you don't get a sword. I don't know. I could Google it, but I don't want to do that. I have Googled plenty already. Okay, let me just go to the right. Yeah, I was gonna say it's right to the next. No, maybe it's not. Is it? Never mind, it wasn't. It's mainly the turning radius. It's mainly the turning radius. Yeah, I have to look at the trailer for Future Saga Chapter 4. I'll do a live stream playthrough of Xenoverse 2 as well. The campaign and the story mode and all the parallel quests and stuff like that. End of an era that should have ended a long time ago. It's alright, I guess. I don't know how I feel about Xenoverse being so long, but Let's get them runs. It's not crossplay, you know that, right? We'd have to play on PC. And you're like probably like level 180 or whatever you're at right now. I mean, I have the game. I bought like the special edition. I have the hero pack. It came with the season pass 1 through 4 from way back in the day, and it came with the hero justice pack 1 and 2. And I was thinking of buying some of the DLCs, but I was like, I'd rather just buy them all at once than to just buy them little by little. So I think it'll just be a solo type of dolo. Solo type of dolo. I didn't mean to use that. That was a waste. My characters. Oh. You're gonna rebuy Xenoverse 2 plus all its DLCs all over again? I wouldn't recommend that. The Steam added up price for all the DLCs on discount were like $200 or something like that. That's crazy. I mean, the Chapter Saga set is on sale right now from like 45 to 30. So I don't know. And I'm definitely buying Xenoverse 3 day one. It'll run on the Steam Deck at the very least. Why do I save it there? I should just save it at the bottom. Publix is next to the fountain. Gotta start fresh with Xenoverse. I'll buy Xenoverse 2 because I haven't played any of the new DLCs and I haven't messed around with any of the new characters, you know what I mean? The second expansion pass? Ooh, that's a long time ago. I wouldn't recommend it. Save your money, man. The game's not that fun. Like, I've put in 4,000 hours on that game. I know the game in and out like the back of my hand nowadays. Even though it's been legitimately 10 years since I last played it. Like, I don't think it's not a priority for me right now. You have similar hours. Yeah. Yeah. We are the OGs when it comes to the Xenoverse. I don't even know half the shit that's happening in Xenoverse anymore. Bruh. Yeah, I used to play it on my Switch. I had like OCD about my characters. I would always remake my characters. Piccolo, dude, I had one of every race. I had Frieza, Piccolo, male Majin, female Majin. Yeah. I was top on the leaderboards on Switch and on PC. I was like top 500 or something like that. I had like 2,000 hours on PS4 and that was all offline. And then I got online and I played it for a little bit. And then I sold my PS4 and I played it on my PC a majority of the time because I didn't have any other console. I went all in on the PC Master Race, which was a mistake back then. Dude, I would legit just get home from school and play that shit for fucking 10 hours straight. It was insane. Low-key, it was kind of fucked up. I shouldn't have spent that much time. I should have like done my homework. Like, I used to play like Hello Overwatch in 2016. I played a lot of Xenoverse 2. I played the open beta for Xenoverse 2. When you can only fight on the Tree of Might map or like a couple other maps. I used to use Turles back during the open beta. Do I not have any magic with the Moonlight since it's not leveled up? Okay, I can just skip all these guys. Oh, there's an armor piece right there. How do I get there? Oh, this leads to the boss. Armor piece right there, bro. Oh, I can't go back? Oh, I can. What is... Oh, it's a chest. I just need the greaves. Are they over here? Oh no, that's the broken bridge. Alright, that's a free sword. Let me grab the free sword. Okay. Wasting my freaking life. Stop, go away. My favorite race in Xenoverse was the male Majins. The male Majins and the Earthlings. Because Power Pole Pro was busted after the rework. Male Majins were so tanky. The customization is so dookie water in Xenoverse 2. Oh, this one uses the Oh, shoot the frickin'... Out of ammo already? Okay, I'm out of ammo now. This is so ass. Fair fight, by the way. Can you just die? Thank you, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna die. Kill me. I fuck up your entire clan, dude. You're next. Where'd you go? I see you. Oh, you're a loser. Not even a tough enemy. The bowmen are tougher than you, dog. Oh man. You're a weakling of a boss. He dead? I see your ass. Oh my god, you are so dog water at the game. Holy. Oh, is this the ending here? Put the Idol of Sorrow on there. Yeah, I can't read it. Yes, that's the game. That should be the end of the game. That's the whole reason we're here, to return the Idol of Sorrow. Oh, it broke. Oh no? There's still more. I think you have to fight like this, like eldritch entity. Look at this area. Holy. Oh. Die. Demon. Oh, it's playing the beginning like music. Okay, I'm just gonna skip all these guys. These are like, that's like the dark dimension. It's like in Yu-Gi-Oh, the 4Kids dub. I'll send you to the dark dimension. Okay. Okay, I died. Clearly running past everything. Okay, I gotta fight those guys again too. And I gotta grab all the armor. That's low-key so ass. Where they don't give you a save point. That's so ass. Did I miss a save point somewhere? Okay, well. I'll run the ones again with the Widow. Not the Widow Queen. I don't know who that is. The Dark Queen. I should have probably taken my time instead of running through. That was a hell of people, though. Damn, there's so many dogs. I'll just grab the armor. Fuck that sword. All the golems. No, my golems. It looks like you can't make it over here, but you can. Is it this way? Oh. Alright, well, the hype was immediately dissipated by me dying. Okay, run back. This time I'll try to take my time. Nobody might pass here till the dark one. Hi. That was good, dog. What did you miss? I died. So I have to do the boss fight again. Like, I beat the boss, and then they put you in, like, the horror dimension or something, and I tried running past everything, and I died. So I gotta do the boss again. Okay. There we go. It's not too hard. Like, I thought I beat the game because I put the Idol of Sorrow, and it absorbed all the dark. But no, there's still a little bit of the game left. Acting like I don't see you. Like, I didn't need to run past everything, but I did anyways. I just wanted to rush through the area because it looked like a complicated area. And I don't think I saw a save point. She's not too, like, bad. The archers are more of a threat than her. Oh, shit. There we go. Alright, we beat the game again! Kind of. Alright, let's put the Idol of Sorrow on there and let's take our time. Loki. My glasses hurt. My new glasses hurt wearing these headphones. They're such thick rimmed. I should buy like a battery pack for the glasses. I can wear them longer. So I thought they would last a while just listening just through the audio, but no, they died basically an hour and a half in. Buying ESO, FF14, or subscribing to the Old Republic. ESO is like doing like a rebuild right now. I don't. ESO is like good if you're a single player type of guy and you just want to play quests. The problem is you need, if you want to do anything meaningful in the game, you need to buy the stash bag, and the stash bag is locked to the subscription model, which, you know how that goes. I don't know about FF14. I've never played it. My brother likes FF14. I went left and it didn't go anywhere, so let me go right this time. I've tried playing ESO. I don't think it's like... Okay, leads me nowhere too. I didn't really like it. The combat is so brain dead in that game. And the PvP has been in like shambles for a while now. The developers don't play their own game, and you can tell that's how they like balance the game. I want to die again. Oh my god, they hit hard. Yeah. That's how I died. They all just cornered me, and then they punched me to death. Look at that damage. I'd probably go with the Old Republic, to be honest. I don't know anything about FF14, and ESO is not like... I don't think it's that great. I don't know what's up with like the new seasons they're doing. They're like resetting the whole thing. The only reason I would ever play ESO again is to play the Morrowind expansion. Like, why would I do that? I can just go play Morrowind. Where do I go? The problem. I think I go right this time. Left was a dead end. These guys give a lot of XP, it looks like. You're not dead yet. Don't even drop any gold or anything. What is happening? Where are you going, bro? Look how many there are, dude. Oh my. Okay. He just fucking... I'm screwed. I'm dead. 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 Oh my fucking god. There's so many. It hit so hard. I yacht. I gotta like line them all up. It takes 75% of my HP in one hit. I should probably heal just in case I don't get one shot. I mean, they give hella levels. But they don't give any gold. They don't give anything. And I don't know if they infinitely respawn or not. Should have done a save state at the beginning. Dead end. But they low-key kind of move fast too. I'm kind of lost. Yep. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if they're... Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Of course, of course. Say goodbye. I'm dead. No, they infinitely respawn. This is a troll. Going back to the beginning. This is legitimately a troll. Okay, let me take these off. Fucking... Dude, they're following me. The headphones are not working. Bunch of trolls, dude. They're infinitely respawning. Bunch of losers. And they take 75% of your HP. Like, Loki, I'm just gonna make a save state. Uma Musume. The fuck? No. Excuse me. Oh, well, I'm dead. I'm sure I'd have more fun with Una Musume. But, am I dead? Yeah. Luckily, I save stated. Dodge and weave. I don't even know where I'm going. They take 75% of your HP with one punch. Look at that shit. Do I go left or do I go right? Let's go left. Left is a dead end. Fantastic. Oh, thank you, Fromsoftware. Maybe I have to do something? I don't know. Okay. That drive-by punch was not necessary, dude. Go left. Oh, I don't know where to go. It doesn't lead anywhere. These are all dead ends. Dude, the punches are fucking insane. Look! Where do I go? Where do I go? Do I just go straight? I hate when they whack me. Oh! Headphones back on. I was just supposed to go straight. Oh my. Oh my. Dragons. Hell nah. What is that? No, I'm not fighting any of these guys. You got it, man. I am not fighting any of these guys. Is that a butthole door? What is that? Holy. Oh. There's the dark. You seek the dark too? Nah, bitch. I'm here to kill you. I motherfucker die. This is a fair attack. Got to destroy these crystals. What are these? No. Great. Body block of doom. I'm legit stuck in the corner. Yeah, die, bitch. They don't drop anything either. Loki, they're not that bad to fight. Die. Do I just keep whacking him? The bridge broke. Where is he? Where's that son of a gun? Oh, he put me. Went all the way back to the beginning of the game. I'm assuming these guys are also infinitely spawning. These are definitely like a Dark Souls type of enemy. Can I shoot him? That's not necessary, dude. Okay, so he drops you every single time. I don't know where I'm at. Use all the dragon flowers. They are gangbanging me. So he drops you at the beginning of the area every single time. You gotta fight him. One more hit, 2 more hits, and then we beat the game. Okay, yeah, these guys just infinitely respawn. That's the point of the dark, I guess. I shall slap you an indeterminate amount of times and you shall die. Okay, I can't go around there. And you shall die. Stop body blocking. That's rude. Oh! Oh, it's like a dark... I just noticed it's like a monster in there. A human or a monster. Maybe that was like the king. Get cooked. Yay, we beat the game. We beat the game. This was a fantastic video game. Holy. Darkness that has covered sky for countless years has finally ebbed into nothingness. A bright cleansing night light bathes the land. The scars from eons of dark dominion will eventually heal, but the comfort of sunshine is more immediately felt by all. The cursed land has been cast into the abyss, forever sealed by the strength of the forest. Shadow Tower Abyss. Throwback. Beautiful cutscene. Is that the Moonlight Greatsword? My goodness. I think that's the point. Ballads of the ancient king and his mythic swords shall be sung by all worthy souls for ages to come. I think that's kind of the point. It's not supposed to be some big final boss. You know. I think that's kind of the irony. Granted, to be fair, the witch lady boss wasn't that great either. I mean, most of the bosses weren't that great, but I think that's the point of the boss. Not really, like, it's literally a defenseless blob. Like, you've played Demon Souls, right? Have you played Demon Souls? There's a blob boss in that game, and that's kind of the same. You know, it's like a pitiful thing you take pity on. Like, you expect, like, this freaking demon, Majin demon, like Dabura. Instead, it's this pitiful blob that is infecting the city and, you know, infected Natoshi's in the goat that infected the city and infected the Idol of Sorrow. Right. Its only line of defense is dropping the bridge and electrifying you. That's kind of the point of the boss, I feel like. You beat the game. I beat the game. 2002. They cooked with this game. Holy. That's the end. Is there like a new game plus? I think there is. Fromsoftware. 3 out of 10? That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a rage bait. If I click new game, does it go into new game plus? No. There's no new game plus. What happens if I load this save slot? Will it just put me right back to where I saved before? It does. Okay, there's no new game plus. Maybe there is. I don't know how to figure it out. Game review, like I usually do when I do these types of things, at least early on my personal channel. Fantastic music. I think the number one like standout for this game is the music and the atmosphere. This game oozes atmosphere. This game oozes like just like being sucked into the game. You get sucked into this game a lot. The last quarter of the game is a little weird. I think that's because I was just a little irritated yesterday because of lack of sleep and all that, and some mailing troubles with my glasses. But the last quarter of the game kind of runs out of steam, and then it picks it back up again at the end. Like when you find out the lore of the ancient city through the underwater section, things like that, that's when it starts picking back up again. But like 3 out of the 4, like 3/5 of the game is like really good, and then that 4th, 5th is like because they kind of start throwing a lot of bullshit at you. They start throwing a lot of bullshit enemies, and then the last part which we just did this session, these 2 streams, is really good. So overall, I think this is a 9 out of 10 game. The atmosphere is great, the music is great, the gameplay is the gameplay, man. You just walk around, you strafe around enemies, and you attack them, right? You don't expect much else from Kingsfield. The spells are cool, but I don't know how useful the spells are, because I just spammed Firewall and Flash and the Meteor spell most of the time. The weapons are cool. Getting the Moonlight Greatsword is awesome. You collect all the armor pieces, and then you go through all those knights, and you fight them, and then you put the sword on the pedestal, and it transforms. That's awesome. Enemy design, I don't really have much to say on the enemy design. It's like typical Fromsoftware stuff: goblins, skeletons, flying wyverns, random objects as demonic entities. That's a classic Fromsoftware enemy design. Level design, very cool level design. I really like this tower thing they're doing. They've been doing it since Kingsfield 1, 2, and 3, and they do it in Shadow Tower and Shadow Tower Abyss. And I think they do it in Evergrace too. It's like this concept of like this looping level design, which they did in Demon Souls, and I think they did it. I think they did in Demon Souls. They definitely did in Dark Souls 1, and to a lesser extent in Dark Souls 2. But well, I mean, they did it in Dark Souls 2 as well, but Dark Souls 2, but you kind of see the DNA here. This is where like Miyazaki really got his inspiration from. People think Miyazaki is the one that started the level design looping and the kind of the bullcrap, sometimes bullcrap situations and trolling, but no. Now Toshi Zen started all that with Kingsfield, from Software as a company, and you know, Miyazaki just took that step forward. So I think it's important for gamers who like From Software to at the very least go back and try these older games and see where the DNA comes from, because Kingsfield 4 is the closest to Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 2 is the closest to Kingsfield 4, right? And Elden Ring is a little bit closer to Kingsfield as well in terms of references and kind of the design of the game, I feel. But yeah, I think this game's a 9 out of 10. It's definitely a masterpiece in the dungeon crawling genre, and I really enjoyed it. Despite a little bit of my frustrations yesterday. Yeah, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It has flawed flaws, but it also has, you know, it has some low lows, not a lot, but the big highs are what kind of really carry this game, and I think that's why everyone recommends people to play Kingsfield 4 first over Kingsfield 1, 2, or 3, because of kind of the quality of life stuff. Some of the things didn't really like do well, like the smithing is stupid when it comes to upgrading. You have to wait IRL seconds to smith, IRL minutes. The upgrade system is completely useless. Grinding the Moonlight Greatsword is kind of useless. Some of the enemy designs are kind of just unfair. I don't know where you can buy more arrows. I wish you could buy more arrows, because the bow is kind of low-key underrated. The spells are kind of underrated too, because you find a lot of mushrooms, dragon flowers, and you get the crystal vials as well. So you could kind of do whatever kind of build you want. You could probably beat the game with no weapons and no armor if you wanted to, as is typical for a From Software game, like in a challenge run. But yeah, 9 out of 10 game. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna wait for this VOD to process, which will probably take a day or two. But in the meantime, I'm going to download the rest of the VODs. I'm going to edit them down. Well, I'm not going to edit them down. I'm going to edit out the breaks and the stuff that, you know, really takes a majority of the time. I'm not going to edit out the stuff where I'm just walking around, you know, and I'm lost, because that's kind of the point of the game. But I'm gonna make those into like one super video, or at least 2 super videos, because it's going to be a 20-hour long video, and I'm not a monetized partner, and I'll probably never be, because it takes so long to get subs and you know, the watch hours as a niche channel like mine. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a 2-parter video series, which will probably be uploaded Saturday and Sunday. I'll do like part 1 Saturday, part 2 Sunday, depending on how I can edit it, if I can edit it. But I'm gonna cut out the breaks, cut out the intros, cut out the outros, cut out the breaks, and just merge them all together into a 2-parter. And I'm gonna upload that. And that's going to take a while, because it's going to be a long video. It's going to be 2 long videos. And I might do like a lore section. I might put like an intro in there talking about the lore of the game. And I'll probably cut this part out of the review and then put it at the end too. Or I might just do like a scripted review. Right, I feel like that's fair. I do a scripted intro, I do a scripted outro. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you wish to support me and my videos, all my payment and tipping links, as well as my artworks and other videos, are in my YouTube profile. For those links specifically, you can watch my other videos too if you want. Next stream, I'm probably gonna do Dead Rising. I'm gonna do some. I'll probably do that tomorrow or something. GG's, good games, GG's. I'm probably gonna do Dead Rising next. Dead Rising 1 on the PC OG, not the remaster. I have a thumbnail ready. The thumbnail is goated. I did some editing on the thumbnail. I'm gonna say the thumbnail is absolute cinema. I love Dead Rising, but I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do like some private streams and see how it runs with me streaming it and playing the game at the same time. But it's probably gonna be Dead Rising next. Dead Rising 1 next. Probably tomorrow. Let's to be real. Probably tomorrow. Or maybe next week. We'll see. But yeah. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Stay tuned and be on the lookout for the complete, edited version of the live streams. Alright, so see you later, guys. Let me hit you with the there you go. See you later, guys. Fantastic game.